Oh, sorry about that. Let me just put this away. There we go. Hey everyone, it's Quentin from Rusted Railroads. And it's a little update. First of all, let's take a look at this giant mess I was carrying around. This is the new stand-in airship frame. So I'm going to click on the northwest corner. And I'm going to go over here and click on there. And you can see it's applied the shape. And for this particular airship, actually let's have a look at the plan. The airship now has 4 seats plus 6 cargo slots. So in order to tell where the seats are, I've named these seats, and it should place you right on top of there. I believe right now it's still half a block off, but other than that, it's working pretty good. And then you see here I've named these ones cargo, which tells the airship. And actually here, this one's already got them loaded up. I've got a bunch of chests loaded up on there, so it's a pretty loaded airship. Let's go over to this guy and take off, and you can see it's not taking off, and that's because I've added a fueling system. And the fuel is going to basically be your coals, charcoal, coke, anthracite being the best in this case, and coke also very strong. And you'll load it up by right clicking. You can see maybe there on the screen it now says I have fuel 2000 out of 2000, and off we go. And actually with the airship, if I'm going up, I'm using a lot more fuel than just going forward. And this all has to be balanced still. It is like graded, like if you add coke or anthracite, you will get a lot more fuel units than you would for using, say, brown coal is the worst, charcoal, black coal's a bit better, and charcoal's, third best. So let us go over and have a look at trains. Few little things to change here. Oh, I got that train on the track. Let's put another one down. And again, we got to fuel it. Which, when you're in creative, the fuel, you'll get, instantly get maximum fuel. So let's go. This train is, actually it should tell us here, 1x2x3. So you click actually on the block below the train or your model, and then I right click on there, and you've seen that before. But what's new is I have it set up so you can grab a wheel chisel block and right click with the train, watch the wheels, and now we have fully rotating chiseled wheels. And I do plan to expand this to a few other things, especially want to have propellers on the airships, which I still need to figure out how we're gonna do that. Yeah, so that's just another way you can customize your train. Actually, I got these silly ones. Let's make a stupid train, maybe a curse train. So I'm gonna right click with that, so we have smiley face wheels. And again, we're right clicking at the back on the bottom, and this train is pointed south, and we have a really ridiculous train. I don't even know what I was thinking when I made this, like half of the other things. And so other thing, we're gonna have a little look at the tracks. You can see the ties are a lot wider. There's a bit of a gap here, but I don't think I'm ever going to get past that, at least not in the immediate future. But if we go over here, we could see, other than the missing block here, which will also be fixed up, I have vertical tracks pretty much working here. Basically, to make an angled track, you have to, you can't go, it only can go in one direction, like you can't have an angled or curved vertical track. And I believe I have the angle, like the grade, but it's set as an angle to 30 degrees, so as long as this angle is less than 30 degrees, it should let you make the track. So you can see there's still a few things to fix up. I got that block missing, and I've got a little really weird join thing. This probably should not be an allowed track join, but I think especially for the mod launch, I will leave it more to players to just keep their tracks to something that they're happy with. So if you don't want like a 90-degree bend, then you can track the 90-degree bend. Yeah, and you can see here, this isn't angling. I guess it's kind of Minecraft style. It stays straight. I think I'll be able to fix this, but I'm not 100% sure yet. We'll see. The other thing I have roughed in or planned is a maintenance system for the airship. System where there's multiple maintenance items that you can fix right away or ignore, and they may become worse. Well, that's pretty early on. I have some interesting ideas, like maybe you can try and fix something with a hammer, and then that might make it worse, or it might fix it. Maybe even get into having custom classes that are better at fixing things. But that's all early days, and I want to try and make it an interesting system that isn't like too frustrating or annoying to use. Anyways, that's all I got today, and thanks for watching.